Hey everyone, welcome back to the Out Loud English podcast. I'm Jake.
And I'm Mia. We're so glad you're here today.
How are you doing today, Mia? Ready for another episode?
I'm great, Jake. Honestly, I had the best cup of coffee this morning, so I'm very ready.
Ha! See, in America, you don't just have coffee, you have your coffee order. Mine's an oat milk latte with an extra shot.
Oh, very fancy. I'm more of a plain black coffee person, but hey, that's a whole other episode.
It really is. But today, we've got something that I think is going to be really useful for a lot of our listeners.
Yes, and I'm excited about this one. Let's get into it.
This episode is all about American English vocabulary. Specifically, words that Americans use every single day that might be a little different from the English you already know.
Right. And if you've ever learned English in Bharat or grown up speaking Indian English, some of these words might sound different when you hear them in the US.
Exactly. Nothing is wrong with the words you already know. Today, we're just practicing the American words you'll probably hear in the US.
Think about it this way. Maybe you're traveling in America. Maybe you're working with American coworkers. Maybe you're studying at a university in the US. Or maybe you just love watching American videos online.
All of those situations, you're going to hear these words. And today, we're going to practice them together.
This is a shadowing episode. That means you're going to listen to us talk naturally, and then you're going to try to speak along with us.
Listen first, then try to speak with us. Don't worry about being perfect, just follow the rhythm.
Let's get started.
Before we dive in, let's talk about something important. English is not just one thing. English sounds different depending on where you are in the world.
That's so true. In Australia, they say things differently. In the UK, they say things differently. In Bharat, people speak real, correct English every day.
And in the US, Americans also have their own vocabulary, their own everyday words. It's still English, just slightly different.
Both words can be correct depending on where you are, but in the US, you'll probably hear the American word more often.
So that's what we're practicing today. Not replacing the English you know, just adding the American vocabulary to your toolkit.
In each section, you'll hear the word you may already know, then the American English word, then a short sentence you can shadow.
Ready? Let's go.
Okay, set 1. Driving and transportation. Let's start with something practical.
In Bharat, you might say petrol. In the US, people say gas.
And where do you get gas? At a petrol pump in Bharat? In the US, that's called a gas station.
One more. In Bharat, you take the lift. In the US, it's called an elevator.
Let's hear these words in a natural conversation. First, listen close.
Hey, we need to stop soon.
Why?
I need to get gas.
Oh, there's a gas station nearby.
Perfect. After that, let's take the elevator up to the office.
Sounds good.
Now let's shadow these lines. Listen first.
I need to get gas.
Now shadow the rhythm. And try to stay close to the timing.
I need to get gas.
There's a gas station nearby.
Let's take the elevator.
We need to stop soon.
Perfect. Let's take the elevator.
Great work. Keep following the sound. That's how shadowing works best.
Okay, set 2. Home and buildings.
In Bharat, you might live in a flat. In the US, it's called an apartment.
And where does the rubbish go? In the US, rubbish is called trash.
And the dustbin? In America, that's the trash can.
Now, let's hear a natural conversation.
Do you live in a house?
No, I live in an apartment.
Nice. Hey, where's the trash can?
It's under the sink.
Thanks. I'll take out the trash.
Now let's shadow. Listen first.
I live in an apartment.
Now shadow the rhythm.
I live in an apartment.
Where's the trash can?
Can you take out the trash?
It's under the sink.
I'll take out the trash.
Perfect. Try to speak with us. Follow the sound.
Set 3. Public places. This one is really useful.
In Bharat, you might wait in a queue. In the US, people wait in a line.
And when you need the toilet in a public place in America, you'll hear people say restroom or bathroom. Toilet isn't wrong, but restroom sounds more natural in American English. Let's hear it in a conversation. Are you ready to order?
Not yet. I'm still waiting in line.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
I need to find the restroom.
Now shadow us. Listen first.
I'm waiting in line.
Now shadow the rhythm.
I'm waiting in line.
I'm still waiting in line.
I need to find the restroom.
Where's the restroom?
I'll be right back.
You're doing great. Just keep speaking with the sound.
Set 4. Food words. I love this one.
You always love the food section.
You got me there. Well, Mia, in Bharat, you might ask for a biscuit. In the US, that sweet snack is called a cookie.
And in Bharat, chips can mean the thin fried potato slices you eat hot with your food. But in the US, chips usually means the thin, crunchy ones in a bag. And for the hot ones you get with a burger, those are called fries.
Let's hear a quick conversation.
Do you want a cookie?
Sure, thanks.
What did you order?
I ordered a burger and fries.
That sounds good.
Okay, shadow time. Listen first.
Do you want a cookie?
Now shadow the rhythm.
Do you want a cookie?
Sure, thanks.
I ordered a burger and fries.
That sounds good.
A burger and fries.
Nice. Stay close to the timing. That rhythm is American English.
Set 5. Daily life and work.
In Bharat, you might say mobile. In the US, people say phone or cell phone.
And holiday in American English, that usually means a national holiday, like Thanksgiving or the 4th of July. When you take time off from work and go somewhere, that's called a vacation.
And timetable? Americans say schedule. Your work schedule, your school schedule, your daily schedule.
Let's hear a conversation.
My phone is almost dead.
Do you need a charger?
Yes, thanks.
By the way, what's your schedule like next week?
I'm going on vacation.
Oh, nice. Where are you going?
Now let's shadow. Listen first.
My phone is almost dead.
Now shadow the rhythm.
My phone is almost dead.
Do you need a charger?
What's your schedule like?
I'm going on vacation.
Yes, thanks. Okay, set 6. This one is special because these two words might confuse Americans if you use them.
First one, prepone. In Bharat, if you want to move a meeting to an earlier time, you might say prepone it.
But in American English, prepone is not a common word. Americans say move up, as in, can we move the meeting up?
Or you might hear reschedule for earlier. Both work.
Second one. In Bharat, you might say pass out from college to mean you finished and received your degree. In the US, pass out means to faint or lose consciousness. That's a very different meaning.
For finishing college, Americans say graduate. I graduated from college. Or I graduated.
Now let's hear these in conversation.
Can we move the meeting up?
Sure, what time works better?
How about 10?
That works.
When did you graduate from college?
I graduated from college in 2020.
Okay.
Can we move the meeting up?
Now shadow the rhythm.
Can we move the meeting up?
Can we reschedule for earlier?
That works.
I graduated from college in 2020.
When did you graduate?
Excellent. Keep speaking with us.
Okay, everyone, time for the final shadowing challenge.
This is where we bring everything together. We'll say a word you may know, then the American English word, then you shadow the sentence.
Speak with us.
Petrol, gas,
I need to get gas.
lift, elevator,
Let's take the elevator.
flat, apartment,
I live in an apartment.
queue, line,
I'm waiting in line.
rubbish, trash,
Can you take out the trash?
dustbin, trash can,
Where's the trash can?
toilet, restroom,
Where's the restroom?
biscuit, cookie,
Do you want a cookie?
chips, fries,
I ordered a burger and fries.
mobile, phone,
My phone is almost dead.
holiday, vacation,
I'm going on vacation.
timetable, schedule,
What's your schedule like?
Prepone. Move up.
Can we move the meeting up?
pass out from college, graduate.
I graduated from college in 2020.
That was the full challenge. How did that feel?
I hope it felt natural, because that's exactly what American English sounds like in real life.
Okay, let's do a quick review of today's American English vocabulary.
Petrol becomes gas. Petrol pump becomes gas station.
Lift becomes elevator. Flat becomes apartment.
Queue becomes line. Rubbish becomes trash.
Dustbin becomes trash can. Toilet becomes restroom or bathroom.
Biscuit becomes cookie. Chips becomes fries.
Mobile becomes phone or cell phone. Holiday becomes vacation.
Timetable becomes schedule. Prepone becomes move up.
And pass out from college becomes graduate from college.
And here are the key sentences one more time.
I need to get gas.
There's a gas station nearby.
Let's take the elevator.
I live in an apartment.
I'm waiting in line.
Where's the restroom?
My phone is almost dead.
I'm going on vacation.
Can we move the meeting up?
I graduated from college in 2020.
That's it for today's episode of the Out Loud English Podcast.
Remember, the English you already speak is completely valid. The words you know are real English.
Today was just about adding American English to your vocabulary. So when you hear these words in the US, at work, at school, at the store, while traveling, you'll be ready.
These words will help you in so many situations, whether you're ordering food, asking for directions, talking to coworkers, or making new friends in America.
And the best way to get better with shadowing? Watch this episode again and try to speak with us. The more you shadow, the more natural it feels.
We have a question for you. Leave a comment below and tell us, what is one American English word you practiced today?
We love hearing from you. It really helps us make episodes that are useful for your English learning journey.
If this episode helped you, please subscribe so you don't miss our next one. We've got more real-life American English shadowing practice coming very soon.
Thank you so much for listening. Keep speaking out loud. That's how your English grows.
See you in the next episode.
Bye for now.